So excited. Lurking in the deep, Miyu Hinasaki. Huh. Spirited away. In the vicinity of Mount Hikami, people have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. One such girl is Miyu Hinasaki. She awakens to find herself in an old, half-flooded building. Oh my god, not Butterfree. I understand. You know, just to be safe, I deleted everything off of my Wii U. I'll tell you guys now. I didn't play my Wii U in a while, so I got rid of save games for like Wind Waker and Hyrule Warriors, because I'm like, you know what, it's been months and I haven't played them. I got rid of my Mario Kart save data, whoopsie, but I really wanted to make sure I had enough room, especially because, I don't know if you guys heard the story that I just told. I've been downloading this since 12 o'clock, since it released, and it started downloading, and it took about 45 minutes to an hour, and after it was supposed to be completed, like 1 minute remaining, and I was watching it, it gave me an error saying insufficient space, and I was like, really? You couldn't tell me this before I started downloading? Not to mention when I was on the pay screen, it said sufficient space. So I was like, cool. And then after an hour, it said insufficient space after it downloaded the whole thing. So that really, really, really pissed me off. Really French-Japanese, really. It really, really got me super upset. So that's why it took me a while to re-download this again, and that's why it's 3 o'clock right now, and I only have 2 hours to play this for now. Maybe I should replay the Fatal Frame games to those of you that don't know about Fatal Frame. I have 1 through 5 now, I guess. I had 1 through 5 in Japan, well, I have 1, 2, and 3, which were released here, so I have those. 4 was only released in Japan, though I have it. And, though I'd have to see if I can still play it, because it's on the Wii. Oh, no, wait, but I have the walkthroughs on YouTube, never mind. I don't really have to restream them unless you guys want me to. Anyways, let's go. I don't know, it just waited to download the whole thing before it told me that I had insufficient space. Got me really mad. Oh, it's been a year since I completed this game. Ugh. I've been hearing 16 gigs, so be careful. This one was 6,000 something MB, and I think the full game, which I bought, obviously, at the same time, is oh, she's so beautiful, is, 8,000 something MB. 8,191? Roughly 8 gigs, and then the demo was, I guess, was another 6. It's a huge game. I didn't hear any of that. Tell me if it's too dark. It's already looking a bit dark. Because I'll raise the brightness if you need it. I have to get out of here. Oh! And you're wet. Ooh, Yokai Watch demo's out tonight? Thank you. I will definitely be downloading that. You got on Steam. Welcome, Xander. I have to find a way out of here. So to those of you that don't know, I won't spoil too much, but Miyu Hinasaki here shares a last name with the main character of Fatal Frame 1, Miku Hinasaki, who also made an appearance in Fatal Frame 3. If you don't know your Fatal Frame lore, there's some info for you. Looks like there's a cave wall on the other side of the lattice. I can see some stone statues out in the darkness. I must be underground. Now, how do I get out of here? More like, how did you get in here, Miyu? She's so thin. And her skirt's really cute. Her outfit's really cute. Typical Fatal Frame. There's light at the end of the corridor. Maybe there's a way out of there. I mean, out that way. I can already read. That's our cue to go! Bye-bye! They're chasing after me. I have to get that. I have to get out. I have to get that. Okay. Oh. Spoopy month! So pretty though. I'm probably gonna say that a billion times and I'm very sorry. Move L down to turn back. Oh. Press. Oh. Huh. So pretty. Aww. Tell Remix I say hi. Aw. Aw. One too many, Ghosty. Thanks, Vader. Thanks, guys. This doesn't look good either. What is this? Are you guys seeing everything okay, by the way? Is the brightness okay? Oh, thank you. Oh no. Miyu Hinasaki has disappeared. No one could hear her cries for help as she was sealed into a shrine on top of a mountain. That mountain is where the events of this story take place. We follow the fates of 3 people. Yuri, Ren, and Miyu. It is a terrifying tale of the supernatural. I'm gonna close my window because that bus is breaking immersion. That's Fatal Frame 5, though they didn't slap a 5 on there, Maiden of the Blackwater. For whatever reason, they didn't slap a 5 on there. Continuity, folks. Well, technically... I don't know if it has any continuity based on other games, but as you know, I mentioned characters. 1 second, I'm gonna close my window. There's too many buses going by. 1 second. Just stare at Yuri for now. Okay, sorry about that. I feel like I'm playing Vesperia right now. Mo Yuri! Yuri Kozukata. So, first drop, a vanishing trace. Shadow reading. Among the residents of the villages at the foot of Mount Hikami, a certain unique ability has been passed through the ages. This ability, known as shadow reading, enables the user to view the shadow or trace of someone lost in inexplicable circumstances. This is not unlike the psychometry practiced elsewhere. Yuri Kozukata accompanies Hisoka Kurosawa. Kurosawa is another last name that is well known in the Fatal Frame series. One of the protagonist of Fatal Frame 3 to be exact. One of them, I guess, because there's 3 of them. Had the last name Kurosawa. Her name was Rei Kurosawa. But Kurosawa is a very popular name in the Fatal Frame universe. Many a ghostie have had the last name Kurosawa. A woman who possesses the shadow reading ability to an abandoned inn on Mount Hikami. So, sensing Yuri could in time become talented at shadow reading, Hisoka takes her along on an assignment. Close your fatal window frame. Many a spoop.
死ぬのが怖くなると思っていた。涙も流れない。一人。終わる時は一人なんだ。一人で終わる。ユーリ。探し物は多分ここよ。ここから先はあなたがやってみて。これを渡すわ。このカメラは見えないものを映し出す遮影機。なくしたものを探す手がかりを見つけられる。これがあなたの初めての仕事。あなたならできる。少し練習しておきましょう。扱いは構えて普通のカメラ何か撮影してみて。
The cord is in front of.
どうしたの？普通のカメラと同じよ。ファインダーを覗いて。遮影機が映し出すものは隠りよ。つまり隠された世界。それはどこよ。死後の世界に近いもの。見えてしまったものにあまり深く関わらないこと。気をつけないと。 隠り世に引き込まれてしまう。
Really? Wait, I don't see any. Oh. I don't see it. Oh. I'm gonna have to go into the settings again. That's terrible. I'm sorry, Hisoka. They want me to take a picture of your boobs. Oh, they did dub it, Kay. We just selected Japanese audio. There is a dub. I just said I don't know if the dub is any good, because knowing Fatal Frame, their dubs are kind of sometimes when it comes to English. So we decided on playing in Japanese, but if you guys would like me to switch to English, let me know. Hentai desu ka? Really? I feel like a hentai. Ta-da! You can lock onto a target with... So many pictures of Hisoka.
変わってしまったようね。賑やかではなかったけど、以前はこんな場所じゃなかった。かつて霊場として崇められていた山がやがて観光地になり、今は自殺の名所。
Hey! Thanks, Hisoka.
これを持って。
Yeah. What? I didn't do it. You got the post-mortem photograph. I don't want that.
あなたが探すものの手がかり。焦らないで慎重に行きましょう。さあ、中に入って。
So there's a map on my screen that obviously you guys can't... Oh! You guys can't see until I figure out... Nope, that's camera mode. So there's map. And items, records, camera, ghost list, photographs, and then I think this is... Oh, this is the map. Okay, plus is the map. This is this. This is this. So how come I couldn't see the... I couldn't see the thing. The circles that they were talking about, but... Why are you looking over here, Hisoka? Is there something out here? Well, I'm going home. See you later. Okay. I really like Yuri's clothes. She's pretty. Oh, they're not letting me. Turn around, Yuri. There we go. Oh. There's a little bit of jiggle still. Somebody was asking about the jiggle on GameFAQs. They're not letting me move the camera though, so you'll just have to look at Yuri this way. She's beautiful. A lot of people in this game are beautiful. That's their thing. In we go. Bear with me while I try to figure out controls again. Oh? Huh? I missed something. Ah! Just making sure, sorry.
その写真はここで発見されたものらしくて、他にもないか調べてほしいそうよ。
maybe. Maybe it doesn't pop up until after, because I remember it being pretty prominent on Ghosts. Another thing in the Fatal Frame series, I can't remember if it happens much in this game, but you definitely don't want to pull out your camera all the time for no reason. Because... she's fixing her hair. Sometimes you can make things appear by doing that, and it's no good. You don't want to spoop. Oh God. I really don't think I should go out there. There were ghosty hands in the water. Don't say that, but thank you. Oh yes, totally safe. Hello there, sir. Want to look at the sunset together?
ユーリ、待って。気配を感じるわ。それはヨスガが見せる過去の影。残影。残影は目的のものへの手がかりになる。影を追いましょう。
Up these stairs. Checking. It's a Fatal Frame game. Gotta look for pickups of all the lore and stuff. Okay. Oh, it's a car outside. Oh. I'm like, wait. That sounds like a re-dead from Ocarina of Time, and I hate those. There's a shiny. Oh. Where? Oh, it's just the I forgot that ghosts and pickup items have the same shiny thing. Mount Hikami's downfall. There's a lot of reading, by the way. Mount Hikami has long been considered holy ground. For centuries, people have been drawn to the many sacred shrines and places of worship, as well as the natural features such as the Twilight Peak and the Pool of Purification, which have themselves been treated with great reverence. The mountain was also popular with tourists and mountain climbers for the beauty of its abundant, clear waters and ancient, mysterious forests. Worshippers and hikers alike used to find rest at Ichiru Manor, a hot spring resort near the foot of the mountain. Now, the inn lies desolate, devoid of visitors. The mountain never recovered from a devastating landslide it suffered many years ago. The shrine road to the summit was cut off, and the flow of the water throughout the mountain was altered, forever changing the landscape. New roads that were under construction had to be abandoned, and Ichiru Manor was buried along under a slough of rock, resulting in numerous fatalities. Among those lost were the family of Ichiru Manor's proprietor, effectively putting an end to the business. Mount Hikami's days as a tourist destination were no more. Instead, the mountain gained notoriety as a suicide spot. Perhaps because it was traditionally a destination to which the dying would venture, the mountain is now a place for those wishing to end their own lives. By extension, it has also become a place for thrill seekers interested in the occult. Huh? Hi, Ninja. Oh! Hello, man. What are you peeking at? Oh. I gotta get better at photo taking, though. Look at these sideways photos. Was that a shadow of the past? In places where the traces of the past are very strong, you may be able to view echoes of the past. Photographing them will earn you photo points, which can be used to upgrade the cameras. Oh no. Oh god. Playing Mugen Soul's nice. Is that a good game? I had to trade it in recently without playing it because I needed money to buy, not Zestiria, Fatal Frame 5. I needed money to buy this, so I had to trade it in. No, thank you. There's a step up here, and this part has floorboards. I think this was a display alcove. Ugh. No thanks. Okay, there's nothing in this room except for a spooky doll head thing. For some reason, all of this this stuff hanging here really scared me for a second. I thought it was something waiting for me. Press A to crawl through. Hi. Stop holding your camera, gangster stuff. Selfie! Imagine you could. When you're chased by something you can't kill, I definitely agree. I hate those kinds of enemies in games. I still get scared, but I like knowing I can defeat the thing, but if I can't, that scares me way more. Door's locked. What? Her boobs bounced for no reason just now. That's not how boobs work. Come on, Tecmo. Psychic photographs. When you look around through the lens of the camera obscura, you may notice it reacting to objects which are not normally visible. Lock on and photograph them to expose places or items they have a connection with. Find the locations from the photographs, and you may discover some clues there as well. So. I don't really have to do that, do I? I can just... Oh, I guess I have to. Oh, we have to go back in that room now. Nice. There's light coming out of a closet, and there's a doll on top of a chest of drawers. This might be where the key is. Selfie! Train, take us away. Take us away, far away. Find the place shown in the photograph. It's somewhere in this building. Yeah, we literally just went there, so... Oh, go alone. Oh god, okay. We gotta go alone. Hisoka, no. Eh? I totally got that. Don't bullshit me. So you can only, until you upgrade your camera, you can take pictures very slowly. So I totally just got that guy's feet, but that didn't count. How nice. That's bullshit. Look at this photo. Look at this photograph. There's a man. How did I not... There's a lot of frustration in this game as well when I don't get the photos I want to take. Okay, we got the key. And with the newer Fatal Frame games, they tend to tell you where the key goes, which is nice, because for the first two games, not including the remake of Fatal Frame 2... I'm sorry, dude. I didn't point that properly again. Many jokes, I'm sure. They started showing you where the key goes. It turned around! It turned around! No! Ugh. Oh god. Okay. The door closed. So spooky. Much terrified. Oh, it's just Hisoka. I was like, what is that? I'd be the worst person to take into these kinds of houses. I'd be afraid of my own shadow, to be honest. Hisoka! Kage ga arimasu. Any of you guys live in George? Hi. Oh, I guess. Phantom expose. The camera obscura will react to items that are normally hidden from the eyes of the living. You can bring those items back to this world by photographing the place they were taken from with the correct angle and position. So... That's not fair. I didn't have any money. Thanks. It's not like I traded it wanting to trade it in. She has to stop leaving me behind. Oh! Gotcha this time! I guess I won't go in there. It's okay, I have school at 5 p.m.
Yuri.
I'll be back later tonight though. I still have... I still have an hour or so left, but I also have to go to classes, so... I've seen enough that I wish I hadn't, Hisoka, to be honest. Well, that's it. That's the game. I'm turning it off. Bye! Also, when Fatal Frame games lag, it's one of the scariest things ever, because you don't know if something's gonna... Huh! Something's gonna pop up. Good timing, game. Good timing. Touché. Oh, nothing in here, though. Oh, thanks, you too. Huh. Maybe we'll see you later. Hey, gal. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're wet. Oh, no. Fatal frame! Ah, yeah. The ghost recoiled when you took a photograph of it. Maybe taking more will exercise it for good. Photograph a ghost's weak points to deal damage to them. The capture area is your area of attack. You cannot take photos if you are out of film. Oh! Spirit fragments break off when a ghost takes damage. After a time, they are reabsorbed. Photograph the fragments before this happens. Oh. Oh! Keep adjusting your position so that you have at least 5 targets. Shut a chance. He's dead. Oh no, he's not. When the capture area flashes red as a ghost is attacking, you can take a fatal frame shot. You need to capture the ghost mid-attack. Apart from a knockback effect, fatal frame shots trigger fatal time when you can take photos in close succession without using film. Fatal frame shots are very useful when spirits are too close to you to trigger shutter chance. Nothing is flashing, though. It's not showing me anything. The camera obscura only has an effect on ghosts within a specific range. Ghosts that are too far away will not take any damage. The bigger the target, the more damage the camera will deal. I'm still not seeing a target. Get close to ghosts for more powerful shots. Oh, I can't lock on him. I wasn't supposed to... Aren't you dead yet? 16 hours later. I did it! No, that's pretty cool, Xander. No worries.
私一人でやるべきだった。私は一人だ。
The reason I always say, "Oh no, they're wet," you'll figure out soon enough. Well, being wet in this game, like when you fall into water and stuff, it'll bring out more ghosts, but it'll make your camera obscura more powerful. But a lot of ghosts will attack you. It does. It makes your abilities stronger.
Sensei, 先ほど黒沢さんがいらっしゃって。
ああ、密かが来たのか。
見つかったそうです。
本当か。
受け取っておきました。
I've beaten this game before, by the way, Grisex. I really like it. I thought it was okay. Like, I thought it was good. I know a lot of people are saying otherwise, that's why I'm telling you this. While learning about shadow reading from Hisoka, Yuri used the ability to retrieve an album of post-mortem photographs from a ruined inn on Mount Hikami. The album was requested by a certain Ren Hojo. As Ren awoke from a bad dream, he found himself tormented by uncertainty. Was it really just a dream or a suppressed childhood memory? This question has plagued him for some time. Hey, Jonah. Aren't they a cutie? I really love that character, by the way, the one that was with Ren. I got a B. Yeah, well, you know what? It only gets worse from here. Oh, so we can only play up to here until my other one downloads, so that's actually perfect. Because I'm probably going to have to go to school by the time we finish this. Find Fuyu Hihimi no. Okay. Yeah, so the full game is sorry, not fully. The full game is fully. The full game is currently downloading right now, so by the time I get back home, it should be done, hopefully. I'll leave it on normal or easy. No, I'm gonna play normal. It has been several days since the incident at the inn. Hisoka is out on a case. A young girl comes to the shop and finds a worried Yuri. Yuri is giving a missing person case, something Hisoka forbade. The forest was too open. Is there a lot of... It depends. Sometimes, certain chapters you'll find yourself in big open spaces, and Well, no, Xander, this is the free trial. You can play the prologue and the first 2 chapters for free, and then you buy the rest of the chapters if you want. I already planned to buy this game, so I just downloaded the demo right away and purchased the game right away. But, oh, thanks, Abs, answering the question for me, and you're probably gonna hear it before you hear me. Hence delay. I mean, not hence delay, because of delay. I can English. What was I saying? So in certain chapters, you'll find yourself in big open areas, like forests, and then certain areas you will find yourself in a building kind of structure like we just were. So I think it's a good mix of... Actually, it might mostly be... I'm trying to remember where most of the areas were. I think it's a mix. It's a mix of both. So sometimes you'll find yourself in what you're calling like a building mode, like you're being in a building for the whole thing. And sometimes you're in like a forest or some kind of place that's a bit more wide. I know what you mean though. When I first played in Japanese, it's like, where do I go? And you end up going places you probably shouldn't be because it's so big. So Yuri is given a missing person case, something Hisoka forbade. Costumes? I don't got those. I wish I did. How many? Only 3 costumes, huh? Wow, they really lowered it for this game. 1 other costume run? I hope that's not true. That sucks. Fatal Frame games are like, you usually get a lot of costumes. Anyways, let's go. I have 10 herbal medicine. I don't see myself needing any of these yet. At least I hope I don't. Usually you buy this stuff later on. 5 sacred waters, 3 purifying embers, 1 mirror stone. Okay, and I definitely don't need type 61 or type 90 anytime soon. Let's go. Hi! Oh, I definitely understand that, the whole confined thing, because I especially don't like being in small spaces, so it makes sense. No app! Oh, the costumes are nice, though. Costumes for this game, because then when you replay them, you can put them in cute little costumes. I like it, but I really like costumes in video games, whether or not you're taking pictures of yourself or not. I just like costumes in video games, because when I replay them, I can dress them up and stuff. Mostly the forest, but there's a good mix of being... Yeah, see, like, there's certain places, not always the same building, obviously, but... So, second drop, Mount Hikami. We're playing as Yuri Kozukata. A few days have passed since Yuri's introduction to shadow reading at the abandoned inn. Since then, Hisoka has gone off somewhere and hasn't returned. Yuri worries for Hisoka, but isn't sure how or where to start searching. As she sits waiting at the antiques shop, a girl named Fuyuhi Himino walks in, shows up, same thing, claiming to have enlisted Hisoka to help her find a missing person. What need would I have for that, Kitsune? What need would I have for that? I'm not one of the people that complained about this game missing lingerie, just saying. I'm just happy it's out. And I don't mind that they threw in Zero Suit Samus and Princess Zelda costumes. I just hope they're not too hard to unlock.
黒沢ひそかさんはいらっしゃいますか？あ、すみません。今留守にしています。依頼をした日々野です。 人探しだから受けるかどうかということでしたけど、いつになるのかと思って。人探し？山に行ったかもしれないんです。氷上山。氷上山。山の近くで遥を見た人がいて、自殺の名所ですよね。遥がそんなところに行くはずないんです。私に何も言わずに。すみません、黒沢が戻り次第。いえ、遅くなるなら結構です。自分で確かめます。
Go minute. I was chewing on a snack. Sorry, I didn't want to be like crunch, crunch, a missing person case. Hisoka left a few days ago and hasn't been back. Maybe this is what she's been working on. Hisoka's room is upstairs. Maybe she left some clues as to her whereabouts. And again, I understand people being mad that there's no physical release, but I feel like the series has already suffered enough. I feel like it doesn't need to suffer more by not getting good sales. Like, a lot of us begged for this game to come out in North America. So again, I'm thankful that it's here. I'm thankful that I'm playing it right now as much as things have been taken away from it. I just want to show Nintendo, like, look, I bought this game because I asked you for it, and thank you. I will continue to buy Fatal Frame games, so please release them over here. But I feel like boycotting the game at this point might not be such a good thing, because people already are trashing it, and by boycotting it over here, it's not going to get its sales, and then that's going to show them, they're going to think, oh, they asked for it, but they don't really care about the Fatal Frame series, and I don't want that to happen. Because it's one of the only scary games that I can actually manage to play, or like, I bother playing because I've played the other 4. I'm still nervous about standing here by myself, as I've never been good at handling customers. I've only just learned how to make coffee, and I've never actually served a customer yet. Hasn't served a customer yet, picks up a case to find a girl. A missing persons report. Wow. Yuri, you're special. The refrigerator's full of water, soft drinks, and a few beers. Alcohol isn't on the menu, but we sometimes serve it to the regulars. Break in your own rules. These drawers seem to be where the shop's receipts and financial records are kept. I've not taken a proper look through them yet. That's okay, I'm sure. I mean, I had to make a lot of space on my Wii U, but again, I don't mind, because I'm just happy it's here. And that we actually got it, because I really thought for a while that we weren't going to get it. Books. Suicide at Mount Hikami. How does a place become famed for suicide? As more people die, the place will gain a reputation, and people are drawn to these spots out of a desire not to be alone in the end. Interestingly, these suicide spots are rarely known as hotspots for spiritual activity. This is what makes Mount Hikami distinct from the others. It has both a tradition of suicide and has long been associated with ghost sightings. Then there are the so-called Maidens of Black Water. It is said that if you are found by one of those maidens, they will lead you to your death. Those caught in the maiden's gaze never again leave the mountain, or so the rumors go. There are also tales of specters on Mount Hikami who relive their own deaths. Those who do not die in accordance with local practices become cursed, forced to relive their final moments for eternity. Many of the people who have been kept from committing suicide on Mount Hikami claim to have seen a maiden, or one of these looping specters, and felt a strong compulsion to kill themselves. Perhaps it is because of these stories of maidens and ghosts that the mountain continues to be a popular spot for those looking to take their own life. You could do flash drive, but I know not everyone can afford to buy, you know, a lot of flash drive stuff for their systems and yada yada. So, Tales of Spectres. Yeah, same here, Jonah. I agree. I think we discussed it last night about gamers, some gamers being entitled and complaining about everything, and yeah. The Deathly Mountain. Mount Hikami has long been feared to be haunted. In the past, it was said that sleeping with one's feet facing the mountain was taboo. Watching the sunset behind the mountain, too, was believed to invite forth beings from the netherworld. Today, the mountain is said to call to those fascinated by death. Countless rumors abound of people spirited away to the accursed peak. They are said to venture to the mountain alone, leaving behind no trace of themselves. Some say the bodies of those who vanish can be found at the bottom of the lake of the departed on the mountain's summit. Since becoming a tourist destination, the prevalence of such frightening tales did seem to diminish for a while. Even so, despite its fleeting status as a tourist hotspot, Mount Hikami is yet to shake its reputation as a cursed mountain, a place of death. Today, it has become a popular place at which to commit suicide. There's a lot of games I know that I wish would get localized. I'm still surprised that we're getting... Is it called Tales of Heroes? Tales of Heroes. I don't want to say Tales of and then make you think a Tales of game. I can't remember what it's called, but there was some RPG that's supposed to come out, I think, in December. I guess we can go through this door. Tales of Talesier. It's not a Tales of game, though. Oh, maybe it's Legend of Heroes? Maybe not Tales of. I think I'm just on a Tales of high right now. I think it's Legend of Heroes. That's a game that I saw quite a few Twitch people and YouTube people, that's how I say it, streaming, and was curious if it would ever come out here, and I even wondered if I should buy it, but I never did in Japanese. There's nothing of interest in here, because I think it was very story-heavy, and if there's a lot of kanji, as you know, I can't really read kanji. I can only read very few characters, so I can only read hiragana and katakana, so an entire game with all that kanji, I was like, I probably would be blindly feeling my way around. Like, I kind of did that with Fatal Frame 5. There was still hiragana and katakana, but... There's a few kanji sometimes that I had trouble with, but I still managed to beat the game, okay? Small plotted plant. Plotted plant. Hi, Snowy. I'm playing this booby right now. That scared me. This is Hisoka's room. She really likes the traditional Japanese style. Oh. That's it, I think. Yes. Thank you. It is Legend of Heroes, then. It's an old Japanese-style full-length mirror. I've never liked looking into mirrors. No, I was trying to check this. Lost item case files. Client, missing item, diary, token, photo of deceased, details, locate mother's diary. Client seeks info on their late mother, relates to a deceased individual, apply caution. Results, the caretaker of the deceased had burned the diary at her request. Client, missing item, storeroom key, token, photo of deceased, details, locate storeroom key. Item may already be lost, token and item belong to deceased, apply caution. Item located, had been hidden by client's parents, return to the client. Missing diamond ring. Wow. Token rings box. Client seeks lost engagement ring. Request fiancé not be notified. Date of wedding soon approaching. Found on client's desk. Wasn't an obvious place, but somehow eluded the client. Ren Hojo. Album of postmortem photographs. So we just found this one. Reference material for a book about traditional practice in Mount Hikami area. Bad location, but minimal danger anticipated. Client is an acquaintance. Found an old building of abandoned inn. Shadow attempted to drag Yuri toward the netherworld. Should have gone alone. Must warn Yuri to stay away from the mountain. It's probably not going to happen. The art of shadow reading. Shadow reading is the ability to read traces of the past, not unlike the ability commonly known as psychometry. By following these traces, it is possible to find things that have gone missing or which were no longer visible. Things that are demonstrably there, but for reasons unknown are all but invisible. Things the owner wished to be forgotten, things whose owners have passed away, things that no longer wish to be seen, things drawn partway into the netherworld, invisible within our own. Such items can be called back to the world of the living. Unlike these objects, however, people who have been spirited away must not be chased after lightly. In many such cases, they have been taken by creatures of the netherworld who linger nearby. Utmost caution must always be applied. Trial of the Dragon. Sorry, you said trial. Letter from Fuyuhi. Oh, this is the girl from earlier. Maybe I could provide some clues as to where Hisoka and Fuyuhi went. Dear Miss Kurosawa, please find Haruka. She went missing over a week ago. You do still take on missing person cases, don't you? I've contacted the police, but they're no help. They say she was probably spirited away. Haruka wouldn't have gone anywhere without telling me. I'm certain something bad has happened. I can handle my own grief, but I can't stand the thought of her suffering somewhere. What if she's waiting for me to find her? I'm worried sick. Haruka's still alive, I know it, but something has to be done, and quick. Remember when you found that precious picture of me and Haruka? I was so happy to have it. Now I need your help once again. Oh, this is the photo. It shows Fuyuhi looking shy and another girl. They look close.
Hisoka-san, この人を探して氷山に。氷山、自殺の名所だという。日比野さんはきっとこの山にいる。
So I'll tell you now, in this game there are 3 characters that you play as. So one of them was Miyu, that we played as in the prologue. There's Yuri, and there is Ren. So in the prologue part, when they were summarizing stuff that happened when they said Miyu disappeared, they said we'll be hearing the story of 3 people. So you'll see more of Ren, and you'll see more of Yuri, and we don't know what's going on with Miyu right now because she has disappeared. Mount Hikami. Fuyuhi is somewhere on this mountain. Yeah, it's probably, I mean, anime and, video games and, like, manga, maybe not manga, because you'd have to read in Japanese, but, anime and stuff like that, yeah, it's a slow process, but it definitely helps you pick up on some vocabulary. Mind you, when you watch anime, you'll probably learn a lot of informal Japanese when you should be learning formal. Informal will only be used among friends, really, and people you're close to. You should be using formal Japanese for everyone else. So yeah. I should be able to use this picture of her to find her trace. Same way, like, I can say wakatta, but wakatta should only be used with friends, or else it sounds very rude. Meanwhile, if I'm talking to my sensei, I should say wakarimasu, because it's more formal. So that's what I mean sometimes. In anime, you pick up words like wakatta and chigau yo, and those are very rude ways of speaking. You don't have a camera obscura. Oh, right. I pressed the button, I think, or it just told me, I don't know. I did tend to pressed the camera button just now, so I thought it was telling me, like, nah, you don't have it. But I guess we're just following her up here. As you know, before we went into that house, that's where we found Ren's photo book. But we gotta go up here right now. We're defenseless right now. I don't like that because we don't have a camera. Makes me nervous. Yuri Lowell? Yuri Lowell. They are. Wait, they are. I can't roll my R's today. Are. There we go. They are. I want to take pictures of everything and I can't. I have no camera. So Fuyuhi was here. The road has collapsed and the stone stairs are cut off. It must have been the landslide. The old road seems to carry on up the edge of the cliff. So we can't go that way. Fuyuhi. Where are you? Fuyuhi. Water flowing from the rocks is pooled here, forming a small pond. How nice. That's nice. Oh. Oh. Something on the ground. Oh! I had a feeling that would happen. Not cool, man. Sometimes a ghost hand will appear when you try to reach for an object. Release at R at the right moment to dodge it. I've done that before. Yep. Just was not prepared this time. A tourist brochure. I wonder if he dropped it. So this is a map of the mountain. Okay. This should be very useful. Thank you. I'm being protected somehow. Ah, yes, you'll hear many a panic from me. So this is the way from the Pool of Purification to the Unfathomable Forest. That's a great name. Got it. Totally want to go to that forest. Okay. So we can view that later if we need to. Huh? Where'd this go? Huh? Oh, is it? Oh, it's that. I think it's that item that's up there. What is this? An old stone monument has been set in the rocky hollow. It's covered in moss, so I can't tell if there's any writing on it. Oh, it's 4:15. So again, I gotta go by 5, but I can come back later and stream more, and hopefully the whole game will be downloaded by then. It must be a memorial for those who lost their lives in the landslide. Okay. There's something under the waterfall. Purifying Ember. Coals that light the forbidden flame. They dry you and remove the taint of the black water. The wetness gauge in the lower right of the screen will light up when you come in contact with water. If you get drenched, you'll become an easy target for malevolent spirits. Use Purifying Embers to dry yourself off. Please don't use Purifying Embers when you are under a waterfall or in the rain, because there is no point and you will... Oh? Huh? Oh? I think we missed something. It was a lady scream. But yeah, don't use it in rainy areas. I know this is obvious. Or places where you can easily get wet, like under the... See, we're wet right now. Like under that waterfall, because then you waste your object. So yeah, don't do it. Herbal medicine. Hooray. So that's your main source of HP in this game. Sacred waters are better. They heal most, if not all, of your health. Herbal medicine cures only a little bit. Huh? I study Japanese. It's a more buried road. move a bit faster. Just sometimes you don't want to move too fast because you might miss something. Oh, was I missing something there? Ha 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 ha! Hee hee! Boo boo! Can't get me. Oh? There's an item. Out in the water. This must be totally safe. Oh, it's just pointing to that. Okay. Let's go get it. It's a camera. This is not good. Hisoka's camera obscura. What's it doing here? We got type 14 film. Oh no. We got the stun lens. I don't really use lenses in these games much. You got the switch upgrade. This allows you to equip and take pictures with different lenses. Okay. I feel like, oh, it's on my bottom screen. Okay, so I have to look at the bottom screen when I, but I want to change this. Huh? Okay, ちょっと. There has to be a way. There has to be a way to change the camera. Oh, come on. It was here before. Oh, it's just a class. It's nothing serious like majoring or anything. It's just 2 hours for 6 weeks. But yeah, the language. I guess there's no way to change it. That's crazy, though. I could have sworn there was a way to change it. Huh? Eh? Oh, I'm using type 0. Damn it. Camera obscura must have been carried here by the current. This means Hisoka is in the mountain too. But I should focus on finding Fuyuhi first. She can't have gone far. I took... Oh, I see, I see. Okay, so if I have the map on the bottom, okay. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, we gotta go this way. Maybe I should... I don't know yet if I should keep this or not. I'll leave both on for now. So now you guys can see everything. I can't see to the bottom. Nobody could survive a drop from this height. Oh god! She's not gonna be there. This way. Huh? How did I get it just now? You took off the main screen. What? Did I not do it just now? What did I do wrong? Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Oh my god, stop pressing the X button, me. I see, I see, I see. Hi, hi, hi. Got it, got it, got it. Ta-da! Okay, I get it. Sorry, sometimes I don't look at the chat right away, so then I lose the context of what you're saying. There's a... I'm square dancing. Oh, there's a note here. Fuyuhi's note. I looked into Mount Hikami. It's always been a spiritual place. Not spiritual as in holy, but spiritual as in filled with the spirits of the dead. Maybe that's why it's a suicide spot? Haruka wouldn't go to die alone, though. Not without telling me. The book said people get spirited away to the mountains. They get called towards it and disappear alone. I read how it calls to people who are perceptive, anxious, meek, and who lack family. My heart skipped a beat when I read that. It was describing Haruka perfectly. She's so kind and accepting. She always opens up to me. She's alert, even when she seems to be spacing out. She knows what I'm thinking. Maybe she was spirited away. But where do people go when they're spirited away? The more I think about it, the scarier it gets, and the more my heart starts pounding. I miss Fatal Frame 2. I mean, the series in general, not number 2. Well, number 2 is good. Oh, I'm using Type 14, thank you. I haven't played this since last year. I haven't played any Fatal Frame games since last year, so I'm losing my touch a little bit. Oh. Maybe it was just to check the lantern? No. Was I supposed to check it? I gotta get my controls in order too, because I seem to be... They've been lit. Okay, so turn back is like... What? I don't understand, so... Okay. I don't really... Okay. kind of doesn't make sense to me, but... No! I wasn't done! There was someone by the shrine on the other side of the river. Was it Fuyuhi? Maybe, but you need to... camera faster, Yuri. Oh. Well. Stop going behind the tree. Oh, I'm using... Did it again. Did it again. Oops. I always take an extra. I think he's dead. Nah? Yep. One of us. So yeah, if you touch a ghost, you can figure out how they died. I'm surprised the game didn't tell me about it, but I already knew about it from playing it. But, okay. Awkward. I'm surprised it popped. Actually, did it tell me anything just now or no? That's strange, because when you do it in the Japanese version, I don't think it tells you right away. I think if you do it on a second playthrough, if you do that, it just won't load anything. It'll just give you points. So I actually find it interesting that... What? I don't see anything. I find it interesting that it still showed me his death. Oh. Fuyuhi's trace ends here. I don't know what to do now that Haruka's gone missing. I can't do anything on my own. It's like I can't breathe. We've been close since we were children. Now she's gone. I realize how important she is to me, how irreplaceable. I can't stop thinking I could have done something when she left that day. Maybe if I'd said something, I could have stopped her from going. The waiting is unbearable. I should have been the one to disappear. It should be me. If Haruka comes back, there's so much I want to tell her. I should tell her how I really feel before we end things together. Maybe she's already known for a long time, but I'll tell her anyway. I have to tell her. Fuyuhi has been here. I can use this note to pick up her trace again. Oh god. Oh. Wait. Who's closer? Run! I meant, I was trying to touch him. Yay! Oh. What you doing there? No, wait. I can't get in there to touch you. Damn it. This way. Oh. Type 61. We don't need to use that yet, though. I thought I saw something shiny over here. In any case, let's go. This way? Okay, that way, but what is this way? Whoa. There's two paths? Okay. I found a different area. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Eh? Oh, I actually have to go this way? Okay, but there's item over here. I hope I'm not too lost. I might be too lost. Huh. It's freezing up? Oh wait, this is the same way I came. this is the same, and I went that way. So let's backtrack to this way, I think. What is this? Oh. Sacred water. I can see the front shrine across the river. The bridge downstream must be the shrine road. Oh, it's okay. Upstream, there's a walkway across the river. The main shrine must be deeper in the forest. What is this way? Sorry, I probably shouldn't be exploring too much, seeing as I'm gonna have to go relatively soon. Oh no. Nah, I'm lost. Go back the way you came. Snowy, don't cry. That's a shame. Do you need some help? Oh look, look at all the dolls. Oh my god! Funny! You're a funny guy. I was trying to show you all the dolls before he rudely interrupted. Hi, Flames. I startled you, the game startled me. This is what happens when you guys want me to play scary games, okay? You're gonna get scared in the process of me being scared. Countless dolls are lined up around the shrine. Maybe this shrine used dolls in its ceremonies. They look like they've been out here for quite some time, exposed to the elements. Hey, Alter! Oh, I only have 20 minutes left to stream and then I have to go to school and I'll be back later. The door is shut. It doesn't look like Fuyuhi went into the shrine. Huh? Oh! Haruka and I have been close since kindergarten. We sang a song together at graduation. It was called The Song of Memories. Haruka and I looked at each other when we sang together. I'll never forget that. I think about those times a lot lately. They were the best. If I even hum that tune, I start to tear up. Jesus. It's okay. Okay. This way. Yup. Figured. One too many items for me, huh? Oh god. Oh. Damn it. Oh, glad you figured it out. Back that way. So grainy. Okay. So mirror stones will help you if you die. It'll automatically, it's like a 1-up basically. It'll refill your health if you hit 0. But then it shatters. Thought I saw a shine over there. Okay. Oh god. That's unfortunate. A parent's suicide note. I like it here. I can die alone here. There's no one to stop me. I can take things slowly. A peaceful, dignified death. Life is nothing but misery and suffering. I'm sick of it. You say that now. I don't know if you'll be saying that later. They're generous now, but take it while you can. You're gonna have to buy them later. Oh! There she is.
日比野さん
Let me change my film type.
日比野さんはるかはこの山にいるんです。見たんですか？でもいるんです。早く探さないと。どうしてかな。私たちだけ生き残っちゃった。みんなで死のうねって約束したのに。この続きいつにしようか。はるかさんは私が探します。一緒に帰りましょう。まさか一人で死ぬなんて。
Sorry. I'm sorry. Are you okay? Is this the right way? Oh my god! You bitch! Oh my god, no! Let's go. Let's go. Boom! Oh, don't do that! Why would you run in the way? You scared me. I almost attacked you. Oh! She dead? No! Oh god! Go. They didn't even let me get a fatal frame there. De. Chotto. Damn it, I missed. the way, you will see that a lot. I had a funny highlight from when I first played Fatal Frame 5. There was a time when the partner that I was with kind of ran in the way. And it looked really funny, though, because she ran in the way and then she kind of just ducked. I don't know. It was funny. Am I going the right way? Oh, I guess I am. Huh? Oh. What time is it? 53. I gotta get dressed soon, and I'm not even sure we're done this chapter yet. We gotta go back this way.
日比野さん
Huh? Eh? Oh, I missed. Be quiet, I'm supposed to be dead. Fuyuhi. She went this way, I think, right? Fuyuhi. What are you doing? I gotta go to school, Fuyuhi!
日比野さんはるかはここにいるんです
Huh? Somebody's a little crazy. Oh, I feel bad for her, though. Her best friend is missing. Fuyuhi? Fuyuhi? Oh, you're just walking really slowly. Nah. What do you mean by disturbing? Oh, I really do have to end it now. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, what's this? Yeah, I saw it. Oh dear. This was Hisoka's favorite. It must have been carried here by the river, just like the camera obscura. You got the evade upgrade. Nice! Fuyuhi isn't here. I have to find her. We really are almost there. Oh man. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to do this. There we go. Damn it. Why can't I play and get dressed at the same time? Go away! Oh. Girl, I gotta go to school. え、when are you gonna die though? Fine, when are you gonna exercise?
神山には夕暮れ時に入ってはならないという噂があるんです。大間が時に山に入ると山は別の姿、本当の姿を見せる。入るのは自殺しようとする人だけですよ。
死にたいのはわかるけど、もう山から出ることはできない。ここで溶けるのです。
一緒に落ちましょう。